So if quizzes are quizzical, then what are tests? Why does your alarm clock go off when really it turns on? Why is it called after dark when in reality it's after light? Why is the third hand in a clock called the second hand? Think about it. When builders are working, why do we call it building when it's already built? Why is the guy that invests all your money called a broker? Why do they sterilize needles for a lethal injection? Here's an interesting one for you. How come there isn't mouse-flavored cat food? If you're out for a run and you run at the speed of sound, can you still hear your music? If you're at a restaurant and you're waiting on the waiter, doesn't that make you the waiter? Why does flammable and inflammable mean this exact same thing? When you're watching TV and the remote stops working, why do you keep pressing the buttons harder even though you know the batteries are dead? So if corn oil comes from corn, then where does baby oil come from? So if a deaf person has to go to court, do they still call it a hearing? If you describe something as indescribable, then haven't you already described it? If a word in a thesaurus is spelled incorrectly, then how do they know?
The jokes I'm about to tell are not funny, so don't laugh. What do you say if you lose 25% of your roof? Oof. It's not funny. Which fruit loves going on slides? A kiwi. It's not funny. Did you know milk was the fastest liquid on Earth? It's pasteurized before you can even see it. It's not funny. Don't laugh. What do you call friends you like to eat with? Taste buds. It's not funny. Why did Miss Claus file for divorce? Too many hoes. It's not funny. What's a deer's favorite ice cream flavor? Cookie dough. It's not funny. I recently checked my home insurance policy, and apparently if my blanket is stolen in the middle of the night, I won't be covered. It's not funny.
Why does fat chance and slim chance mean the exact same thing? If nothing is impossible, then is it possible for something to be impossible? If ghosts can walk through walls, then why don't they fall through the floors? Here's another one for you. Why are they called apartments if they're all stuck together? If money doesn't grow on trees, then why do banks have branches? If you eat yourself, would you double in size? Or disappear completely. If you try to fail and you succeed, which have you really done? And one last one. If tomatoes are fruits, does that mean ketchup is a smoothie? If two mind readers read each other's minds, whose mind are they reading? All right, let's see here. Yeah, it says here you're gay. And a bottom.
Unfortunately, some people never bother to ask for your side of the story. This is because the side that they've heard, and it fits how they feel about you. So, this is to where all of you beings need to realize who your good friends are and who are the ones are just basically complete snowflakes. Take those words at heed. It will help you in your end.
Just remember that in life, what is meant for you will find you eventually, even if you take a little detour sometimes. In life, you always got to make sure you know your worth, and then you add the tax. If you have a goal or there's something that you really want to do it today. Because a year from now, you'll be wishing that you started it today. So go do it.